Yeah.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I've been wandering around near an old racecourse. There you go, quick view. And I got this signal. I've had a lot of flip-flop everywhere and high tones and everything like that. I'm in field 1 with the 900. I have gone over to 5 tones. I prefer that than the standard preset of 2 in field 1. And we get this one. Was now, isn't it funny, you go to film and it all changes. Was a 92. Sort of there-ish. Let's that one. Yeah, that's him. That's him. I've got my eye on it. I'm not taking it off it. Right, are you all ready? Let's do. Oh, geez, nearly had an accident there with the handle coming back towards me. Rightio. Do we see anything? Do we see anything? No, I don't. Not at the moment. That sounds like a nice signal. Whoop. And we are out. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Can I see a crown on there? Or is that a bloody 2-cent piece? Oh, I see 2. No, 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 no. They give such good signals. No wonder they're called brown buggers for a reason. Bloody things. Well, I've got 2 signals here. Oof. That one. And that one. Get there. We'll dig him first. We'll see what it is. Will it be a thrippence? Will there be 2 thrippi? Who knows? Time will tell, and it should be close at hand. Oh, oh, or maybe I've got 2 tokens. Let's not have 1. Oh, that is thick and juicy. Let's have 2. Oh, you bloody ripper. Oh, you ripper. Melbourne, Victoria, 1859. Oh, I'm actually salivating a bit. It could be a hiding decal. We'll have to clean that up, and then we'll have a go at this other bugger that's here. Oh, that's glorious. Be back with you in a tick. I'm trying to get sun and keep you out of the wind. There we are, Melbourne, Victoria, 1858. I think I said 1 before, I was a bit excited. 1858. And yes, it is hide and decal. Grocers and wine merchants in Elizabeth Street, Melbourne. That's brilliant. I'm going to switch you off now. Let's see what this second one is. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just whip that one straight into the bloody skyrocket. And I reckon there's something else there too. Right about there-ish. Right, yeah. Let's not get too close to it. We'll go there. Seems to be bloody rocks there. Okay. Are we out? Are we still in? Look at that. Oh, there's signals all through there. I reckon there's also... I reckon there's another one there. I reckon we've got another one there too. Alright, let's... A coin spill of... a token spill. Or maybe it's just this one giving us two. Who knows? Whatever that one is right there. Let's come back out a bit longer, a bit further. Oh yeah. Gently turn the soil over. There we, oh yeah, baby. I reckon if anyone was watching me, they wouldn't be game to come over. Cackling and talking away to myself. Little do they know it's you I'm talking to. We have to clean that. And I just actually stick him down there. Oh, did you hear that? Hear how thick that is? Oh, bloody glorious. I reckon there's another one in there. Oh. They're all magnificent signals. We'll keep going. Is it that thing? No. Oh, sorry. There we go. All right, there's one just there. And I can tell you the ground is hard. There we go. We may have lost it. Come out on that. Oh. Hang on. There's another signal. A pull tab. A pull tab and 2 tokens. That's not bad. Let's clean that one up and see what we've got. Alright, we're back. I reckon this will have to go down as being my best Holloway's token. Now they're pretty common. 1858 Holloway's pills and ointments. You see, can you see the detail? Oh, actually, let's do this. Have a look at that. Look at that beautiful detail. If you think that that is beautiful detail, have a look at that. Look at the curls in his hair. Look at that. That's pretty beautiful. Now, while we've got such good detail, just down here, down his neck, is the initials of the die maker for it. If they go into the coin, or into the token, they are the common ones. If those letters, and I think from memory it's ML, were sticking out, that's the rarer one. This isn't the case. Look at the curls in his hair. I've never seen one so good. And I got it in a bloody token spell. That's just bloody awesome. That is absolutely brilliant. A token spell. Holloway's token and a hide and decay. Two of the ones that you'll find often. We may as well have a trifecta and try and find a Robert Hyde and Co. But regardless, that's just bloody brilliant. I think we will keep going before I run out of daylight. Well, where am I? I'm near a notable town. Oh, if I said maybe a pirate was out here in this gully, you'd be pretty close. I got the 11-inch coil, got the Knox 900. I'm in field 1, and I have put it into 5 tones. And I've got my sensitivity, as you can see by the numbers, wound right up. So of course with that you get a shallow signal. And this is what I got. It's that. Now I know exactly what that, oh, I've just bloody broken it too. I know exactly what that is. That is the bottom of a Vesta holder. So the wax matches, you use this as the bottom of it to strike the match, and someone has put a hole in it before someone else broke the edge trying to straighten it. Anyway, that's a cool little find. I'm hunting around here because once upon a time I found a cast kangaroo buckle, and now that I've got a new machine, I reckon I got that with the old Xterra. So anyway, we'll see what I left behind. That shouldn't have been left behind, but obviously I must not have swung across it. But we'll find out what's here. What else is here? Yep, you know what I mean. Well, this is what comes of casualness. Late in the day, you're weary, you're just waving around, you know, I'll probably go home soon. And you get a 36 on the Equinox 900 and you go, that's another pull tab just like all the others, and I'll dig it. And then it gets to be a little bit deeper. And you go, oh, bugger it, I'll really dig it. And so you do. And that comes out. Now that is a Chinese box. I'm not going to take a guess at what's in there. We can see some of the Chinese characters there. So it's very, very delicate. The small ones that they do tell me are supposedly opium tins. They are very, very thin, very, very brittle, as to is this one. Whether it survives the journey home, I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool find. I've never found one that big before. So there's plenty of Chinese out around here. Who knows, we might ping ourselves a coin. I was going through the hole looking for one, but no, one didn't turn up. Anyway, we'll see what else we can find. We'll dig this one together. Over there is where I dug that Chinese tin. I've got signals. Now as he says that, there we go. You know, there's signals everywhere. Everywhere. Now, I've got my sensitivity wound right up. So, heaven knows, like, usually I don't believe, how can I say this? When it shows me that I'm 5 bars down, unless it's particular farmland or something, I don't believe that the signal or the target is that far down. But this one, because I've got the sensitivity wound right up, I might be inclined to believe that it's bloody deep down, as the Chinese box was. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And that's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, look at that. Oh, sorry folks, I'm salivating. That's glorious. We know that's a token. I can put that in my mouth right now. I could nearly tell you what it was. Oh, I must have come up too fast. I'm a little giddy. We need to clean it. Maybe I could give this a bush clean. Hang on a tick, I'll just stick it in my mouth. No, I think I'll need the brush instead. Be back with you in a tick. Well, there we go. We are back and I was fooled. It's not a token. That is an early Vicky penny. See how under Britannia there, in fact, if we do this, oh, look at that. You can see right there, you've got the rose, the thistle, and the shamrock. These are the early ones. And what date? There she is, look at that. 1853. They are a beautiful coin. Big, thick, chunky. I reckon they're a bloody great coin. You can see why I thought it was a token, just being that thick and those high numbers. But that's still a bloody good find. Very happy with that. So we'll take that and we'll see what else we can find. Well, big coil, 41, 42 signal. Yep, there we go. Just a plain 4-hole button, but we couldn't let an episode go by without one, could we? Put that in the kit, we'll keep going. Well, there's the ute. You wouldn't expect that on the way back in the middle of the track you're going to dig that. You can see I've had a couple of bloody snags at it. That is solid brass. Don't know what it's off. It's bloody heavy. Interesting. I'll put that in the fines pouch. Don't know what it is. But yep, not one of the things I would have expected to dig out from the middle of a track. Anyway, we'll see what else we get before we get to the ute. Well, I got I think it was an 18 to 21. And we got this. Now it's half of the lid, and we have looked them up. They are opium tins. And that's half the lid, with the embossing on there. They're a great little find. I think I'm about to get rained on from a great height. Anyway, not to worry. That's a cool little find. There's where we got our big brass thing. So this road's being very productive. Actually, while we're at it, this also is a piece of Chinese pot. It's one of the storage jars. That's actually the bottom of it. There's the bottom there. If we had found the whole bottom, in the middle would be the likes of a maker's mark or something. But yeah, so there were lots of Chinese out around this area with the brown, I think it's a salt glaze. Great thing. You can hear that bloody rain falling. There's thunder before, so anyway, we'll see how we go. Right, this is big drops. That was where we got the lid from the opium tin, and this in the middle of the track. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have just seen a glimpse and then I put the clod back on it to stop it from escaping. So I have just seen it. I've seen it enough to know I like it. Ready? Oh, you'd have to like that, wouldn't you? And that is a token from someone in Melbourne. I don't reckon I've had that one before. There we go. That's a newie for the Coffee Bush Kid. That's brilliant. All right, we're going to get really wet. Well, I'm going to finish this one off in the car. You can see how big the drops were. So, who have we got? We have S&S Lazarus, wholesalers and retailers, fancy repository, 29, 30, 31, 69, 70 and 71, Queen's Arcade, Melbourne. Wow. And importers, yeah, that looks like Birmingham, Sheffield ware, stationery, etc. That is brilliant. I've heard Peter talk about Lazarus tokens. I don't know how rare or common they are. I'm going to say they're not that common because I haven't bloody found any before. But that is an absolute rip snorter. That's bloody brilliant. In the middle of a road. Now, Petey and I have come out here quite a number of times. Myself with the Xterra 705. Petey had the E-Track, and I'm not half sure he didn't come out here with an Equinox 800. But I can tell you what, I'm enjoying the 900. I think it's a great little machine. So there we go, two really nice coins. One coin, one token. That's a bloody ripper. Anyway, we will head home for the day and we'll be back out again. This rain's beaten near the Savo, but it is late too, so we'll catch you in the next find. Well, we're back out again. It's about time one of these arrived at the party. Raven and Rivet, as they are together. What a good signal. We dug it. There it is. We'll keep going. Okay, we'll dig this one. I got no idea what it is. Just down in there it is. 57 through to 60, but around that sort of 59, 60 mark. Right, gee, this bloody ground's tough. Is it just a pull tab? Have we got something better? Who knows? But we're about to find out. Looks like I just bloody missed it. Okay, let's have another go at it. I was out with my pin pointing just a little bit. There we go. That'll have it. Ooh, oh, it's a bit Chinese pot. Oh! Guess what I've just seen? Lurking over the top of that pile over there. In fact, that pile right there, I've seen something there. What was that, 5960? You bloody little ripper. And you can see, actually if I do that again, this is the track where I was the other night, where I pulled out the big brass thing and the token, the S&S Lazarus token. Probably be more on that. But yep, right there, I'm still following the track. I thought, I may as well follow the track today. Wow, you ready? Let's do that. You ready? Oh, what's that looking like? Oh, yes. Oh yes. Is everyone all ready? All right, untouched by human hands, but we're all about to have a sniff. Exhale. Inhale. Oh yes. Wild silver all the way. Very worn. Looks like a Vicky. Yep, look, there's a head right there. You reckon we'll be able to get it? Oh, it'll turn over. There we go. We'll try it that way. Oh, where are we there? She is as slick can be. We're lucky that we got the shape of a head. There we are, a Vicky thrippence in the middle of the road. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits for that one. If that's not a little ball tear, if ever I've seen one. It could nearly be described as a Bobby Dazzler. But, you know, we could go on with Aussie sayings, but she's a bloody little ripper. We'll put that in the pocket and we'll keep going. This is a bit funny. I've just spotted a bottle digger's hole. Messy buggers they are, they don't fill them in. And just down here I got me a signal. Oh, it was all over the place, but it really wanted my attention. Well, there we go. Adele Smith, if you're looking for your badge, I've got it. Amazing. Amazing what you find. Well, I think we're going to call it quits for the day. I'm about over it. We've had a very good time out here. We've found tokens, we've found great big Vicky pennies, we've found Vicky silver. Oh, it's been marvellous. Oh, and Chinese tins as well. So it's been really, really good. Anyway, this episode of the Coffee Bush Kid has been brought to you with the aid of the Equinox 900, and we've been in Field 1. And we've been using five glorious tones. And an iron bias setting of 1. And a recovery speed of 7. Come and swing everything. Well, anyway, you know the way it goes. So keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. And we'll catch you next time.